So powder coat means quite a bit to Viewrail because we take a lot of pride in the fact that we control every process of manufacturing for all of our products. Early on in our history, we outsourced a lot of our processes and manufacturing. Today, we take everything and we bring it in-house and we control everything. So I believe our customers are looking to receive a product that is reflective of what we have shown them on our websites and marketing material. Those vibrant colors, that beautiful smooth finish, and the fact that we have brought this process in-house allows us to give them exactly that. Whether it's the use of our exterior fluoropolymer products, powder coating products, or our interior powder coating solutions, we want the customer to have an experience through our powder coated products that far exceeds their expectations.
So basically, when you receive your powder coat order, you put it into either a conveyorized chamber where it's sandblasted with steel shot, 80 grit steel shot, or into a turntable system, depending on the size of the product. That's your handrail or your post. Once it goes through that system, we then put it through a 5-stage wash system. It's kind of a custom-built machine that actually takes it up and down and submerges the product into each individual 5 tanks for about 2.5 minutes. This makes sure to cook it or wash any of the oils or other dirt and grime that are inside the material out of the product. After that stage, we take it over to the drying oven. So we'll actually hang all of our parts on carts, put it in a drying oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Once we go through that process, we pull it out of the oven, let it cool down, and now we're able to actually apply the product onto a clean, dry part. Once we take this part, it goes into our powder coat booth, applying the powder through a spray gun, a manual spray gun system with the ground and electrostatic charge. We focus right around 3 to 5 mils on actual powder coat thickness. We do that controlling the overall pressure that goes into the gun and the ground that's connected to the racks that are on the cart. Once we apply the powder and still in its dry state, we then move it over to a curing oven, which we have the curing oven cook at about 420 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Once we get done with this, obviously we pull the parts out of the oven, let it cool down. It's going to be hot for a little bit. From there, it's basically cured and ready to be put in a box and shipped out.
With the help from American Chemical, we've been able to run samples through our 5-stage washing system and send them off to their facilities for testing. They ran our samples through a series of accelerated tests to simulate long-term, real-life wear on the product, and scored us pretty highly at 9 to 10, really across the board, concerning powder coat, adhesion, and flaking. We are thrilled to have America affirm the efforts that we put into our powder coating processes, but we won't stop there. We are only continuing to improve our efforts and our processes.